The image of the German airship Hindenburg engulfed in flames marked the end of the airship era in 1837. It became a symbol of technological failure and human tragedy. Day in Times Square, 1945. Alfred Eisenstadt's iconic photo of a sailor kissing a nurse captured the jubilation at the end of World War II. Lunch atop a skyscraper, 1932. This daring photograph of construction workers eating lunch on a beam high above New York City symbolizes the indomitable human spirit during the Great Depression. American photographer Margaret Bourke White on top off the Chrysler Building, New York, USA, 1930. Facade of department store with 5 floors covered in coats as part of a coat sale and early marketing stunt. The campaign attracted so many customers that the police had to step in. All the coats were sold. Copenhagen, Denmark. The interior of a lounge train car from the Canadian Pacific Railway Company, Montreal, Canada, in 1955. A message-carrying pigeon being released from a porthole in the side of a British Mark V tank during World War I near Albert, France, in 1965. Spectators viewing the eruption of Mount Vesuvius, Gulf of Naples, Italy, 1944. Tourist and his car at the edge of the Grand Canyon, Arizona, USA, 1914. The 3,000 men who helped construct the 810-foot-high Chase Manhattan Bank pose for a photo near the end of the constructional work. New York City, USA, August, 1964. Kiowa Crow, Native American mother, father, son, and daughter, in 1865, South Dakota, USA. An early Edwardian woman taking a mirror selfie with a Kodak Brownie box camera in 1900. An Italian boy giving flowers to an American soldier whose tank had stopped on the edge of Rome, Italy, in June 1944. British socialite and suffragist, Lady Norman, photographed on her autoped in 1916. The autoped, early motorized scooter, manufactured by the Autoped Company of Long Island City, New York, from 1915 to 1920. Women delivering ice from a truck on an ice route on the 16th September 1918. This job was previously only done by men, but due to the war, women were recruited. Shortly after the end of the First World War, the natural ice trade began to be overtaken by production of ice through refrigeration, cooling systems, and plant ice. The interior of a commercial plane in 1936. The plane belonged to Imperial Airways, the first British commercial airline. A woman posting a letter in a postbox amongst destroyed buildings and rubble caused by German air raids during World War II. Train wreck at Montparnasse Station in Paris, France, on the 22nd October, 1895. The train overran a buffer stop and smashed through a window due to the driver approaching the station at too fast a speed. Surprisingly, there was only one death. As a result of this disaster, a woman outside the station was killed by falling masonry. Photographer Michael Nash, using a backdrop to hide buildings damaged during World War II while photographing a woman in Warsaw, Poland, in November 1946.